Maycee, all right, this has to feel good being successful in the octagon against Miranda. In terms of the threats in there, where did you feel like you might have been most challenged tonight?
We for sure thought she was going to be, obviously strong, powerful. We knew that the speed was going to be on our side. I thought she was going to hit a lot harder than she did, but I was actually surprised that I felt power more than she had, for sure.
On your end, did you feel like the grappling was also a big key to your victory here tonight?
I did. The grappling exchange at the beginning, I definitely won it, but then obviously I started to not win that grappling exchange in the first, and then it was also like we felt the power and I felt the skill level, and I know that I had the better of the grappling, especially in the clinch. I should have kind of shucked her off a little bit more, but I did what I needed to do.
Yeah, and I mean, in terms of the scoring, it was a split decision. Do you feel like in the judges' eyes that was partly the reason why you were able to get it done, because you were able to secure some of those takedowns?
For sure. I definitely know that the clinch obviously was a big key in it. Being on the cage, having that pressure up against the cage, and then also some of the strikes off of the clinch. And a couple of like the little minor things, obviously overall as a whole it can go pretty close, but the details is where I feel like I excelled the most.
Sure, and we saw you tonight with a new corner, Joey Rodriguez and Uriah Faber, Team Alpha Male coaching, of course. What's it been like for you, and especially throughout Fight Week, to have this new camp surrounding you that's based in Sacramento?
It's been amazing, everyone there is super good energy, they're fun to be around. I actually moved out there because the energy, the weather, everything is just good out there, and I've been working really hard on trying to recreate and refine myself in the person that I used to be. When I just loved the sport, I loved the learning, I loved everything about it, and the people I was around were good energy, and I felt like I found that at Team Alpha Male, and it's a huge blessing, and I can't wait for more.
Yeah, and that smile on your face after you won the fight obviously showed how happy you were and your love for the sport. You called out Jessica Ai, which I think is a really interesting call out, and especially a really interesting matchup stylistically. What would you expect between a fight between you two?
I feel like it'll be more of the same, similar to Miranda. Jessica's obviously older in the sport. She is definitely an established name in the sport, and that's why I feel like that it would be a good fight for us. But she's beatable. We saw that multiple times. She's beatable, and I'm constantly evolving. Again, I'm 23, and she's a little bit up there in terms of the sport, so I feel like it's a great matchup for us.
Well, listen, I know your sights are set firmly on that gold belt, which I know you hope to get to one day, and you're kicking off the journey pretty good here with that call out in this victory tonight, so congratulations. Enjoy it all, Maycee.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.